So as for continuation for our previous lesson, we will discuss the realistic characters of a story, realistic fiction. It's a realistic fiction. So we're gonna go to the realistic fiction characters or traits. We have three main characters or traits for a realistic fiction. The first one is, we're gonna start. I wish if you can write them on the copybook so you can go back to them later on. So a realistic fiction first has believable characters. It means the characters are real. So I'll just write them here so you can copy them. Has believable So the characters are believable. The second one is that it has settings, and the settings and the events might happen. They could exist in real life. It means they can be real places and real events that might happen in real life or exist in real life. And the last one, it reflects life. When I say reflects life, it means it tells about life. As lived today. So we have three main characteristics for a realistic fiction story. So the genre, I'm gonna write over here genre. So our genre, it's about realistic fiction. So this story is a realistic fiction story. The traits or the three things that you need to know about realistic fiction. First, number one, it has believable characters. That means the characters are true maybe, or you can believe they are not maybe animals or things. Also, it includes settings and events. It has a main setting. When I say setting, it has two parts. It is when and where. I'm gonna write it over here. So when did the story happen and where? So the setting could exist, could be found in real life, and even the events could happen in real life. Not all of them, most of them. And it reflects life as lived today. So it's from real life. So we're gonna go to this story after we discuss the realistic fiction traits. And I wish that you write them on the copybook with a neat handwriting on a new page, and add to this one that a realistic fiction has always a plot. Since it's a story, has a plot. When I say a plot, I mean it has a beginning. I'm gonna draw as a triangle shape so you can. It has a beginning. And when I say beginning, it means what happened first, middle, and here the conflict or the problem, and the end. And at the end, solutions happen or resolutions happen at the end. So beginning, when the story starts, what happened at the first of the story, then it goes up to the problem, that's the middle, and later on it slops down to the end where the characters solve their problem. Let's go now to the book. Okay. So here, I'll play this audio. Let's see what they asked you to do on page 35.
The photograph. Talk about what they use.
So if you look at this picture on the left side, on my left side, you can see that this girl is from Alaska. So she's sharing one of the traditions, that's holding the Yupik dance fan. These are the Yupik dance fan. I'm gonna circle them so you can see them clearly. These are the Yupik fan. They use them while dancing. They help us learn about our culture. As you can see, the way she dresses and the two fans she's holding helps tell about her culture. You're supposed to do what? They asked you to look at the photograph very closely and then talk about what Yupik dancers are wearing, so their customs and what they are holding. Then discuss it with your partner. Since we're not at school, so you can discuss it with your partner. We're just gonna fill inside these circles to see, and later on when we come back to class, we can discuss your ideas. Write your ideas in the Word web. So talk with your partner about how your family shares tradition, and then we discuss it. So I'll just go directly to the answers. Traditions are, or how can we share traditions? I'm gonna list the 3 ways that we can, or fill in the 3 circles that we can share traditions in, and later on you can copy them on the